Hey everyone, welcome to Draft Offsides, episode number, and what's the episode?
120.
120, episode number 120. Today we have myself, the defending champion, as your host, and accompanied by Enzo. Keith will be out of for a week or two.
A week or two, maybe more.
We'll see. Hey, he might never come back. We
but
might
this is
do
the part you
amazing
always wanted.
numbers. Hey,
I know. Let's see. I'm excited.
make
No
sure
more
to
being, no more being told we can't say this, and no more being ignored when you make a comment. There's gonna be everything we want to hear.
make sure to follow us on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
X.
Yep.
I mean, we're not active on Instagram, but we have it. And if you're listening to this and you don't follow it, something terrible will happen to you. Something very, very bad will happen to you.
Oh, I don't know if I like that one, man. All right. Let's go. Keep it going.
All right. What a game week.
Yeah, pretty good. I got one win and one loss. I didn't start somebody, but even if I did, I still would have lost, unfortunately.
I went a big 0-2. I lost to the Judas friends,
Who?
the Judas guys, the two that
What?
betrayed us. Keith and Nate.
You lost on both of them?
Not in the
I'm
same
not-
league, obviously. Different leagues.
Obviously. But I'm not going to lie to you. I am happy that Nate beat you so that I can be joint first in that league. And I lost to the leader of the Sith in our other league, Albie Thomas.
That leads a foregone conclusion. That fool's gonna. Can't believe we're gonna have a two-time champion. All right. Is there any bad words we want to get out of the way, get out of our system?
Not really. We got new Manchester United manager. They got their first win against Man City. I think Keith called it last week. Like Man
Keith
United
called
plays
it.
this bad, and then they beat City.
Before we
Keith
get
was
into it, should we go into some game notes? Is there any stuff we want to talk about?
it was just the Manchester United. Keith being right about that. Arsenal dropping points, but everybody else dropping points this weekend. So I'm a little bit worried that Arsenal might crumble a little bit, but everyone else is playing so shit. That's what I'm
telling you,
worried
it's
about.
a Leicester year vibes. One big note, we got a transfer.
Who?
Gway.
Oh yeah, to Man City.
Nothing tells you need to buy a defender than losing 2-0 to Manchester United. If you lose 2-0 to Man United, you go get yourself a defender.
That's true.
I sent you guys that stat. I don't know if you saw it. Man City have spent more in the Pep era than Bayern Munich have spent in their entirety.
Really, I know that they just said that because remember at the beginning of the season he said he wanted a smaller squad, and if he doesn't, he's gonna be pissed off. But then all of a sudden he spent over 500 million, and he's got a brand new 11 if he wanted.
Hey, Semenyo.
Crazy.
All right. So getting to that game, United City, obviously, all of us were surprised. Keith called it. He said these are one of the games that United surprises everyone, and they end up winning. Dallo got a goal, right?
No, Dallo got
Dorgu got it. Dorgu got the goal.
got
Yeah.
a goal. Dallo, in my opinion, should have got red carded early when it was 0-0.
Got it. And
That's
then,
what I saw.
yeah, obviously United got the reinforcements. They got their AFCON boys back with Mbuemo, who scored, and
Diallo.
who got the start, and they played the 4-3-3. And you watched the game. How did it look?
Man United looked really good. It looked like a completely different Man United team. And I think that's, because now they're a little bit more free-flowing. Fernandes played in the 10. I think Keith called that too. He's going to play in the 10. And they played really well. Good flowing football. Very attacking. I just think City looked flat. That's what it really looked like. And honestly, if Man United got a man down, City would have either stolen it or it would have been a 0-0 draw, in my opinion. Because after that, I don't think they have much going for them. Because Dalot cleared the ball off the line, saved it from going 1-0 down. That would have been a goal for City, and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, not bad. Man City, bounce back, maybe. Is it the first game back with a brand new manager? I think so. So we'll see if that form can continue, but I doubt it.
Some other notes from the game want to go over with. Erling Haaland, that's another game, no goal. So he only has one goal in the last 5
games.
The back four that City used was, I think, the first one they played this year. Ake, Aline, Kusanov, and Lewis. Thing made an appearance, which is good for Ryan Atori owners who kind of held on to him throughout this whole time. And the other thing is Semenyo got the start. So, and he played the whole 90. From the attacking players, he's the only one who played the whole 90. Rodgers, again, played as well. But I think the biggest note on that is Semenyo getting the start and playing the whole 90. And then the other thing on the United side, I would say is Kobe Mainoo got the start, and the new manager might like him. That's something to keep an eye on as well. Historically, he hasn't been a producer of points, but
he's a workhorse.
Yeah, he might get some of those points. All right, so let's get to the next game. Chelsea 2, Brentford 0.
This might be the shortest Chelsea segment we've had since we started.
All right, that's it for let's move on to the next game. Leeds 1, Fulham 0.
New guy scored. I think he scored late. Mmecha. We thought this was going to be a point fest. Honestly, not too much in this game. Brand new guy. I wouldn't put too much in it. I think he's like 3% owned. I wouldn't even jump for this guy. Wilson still had a decent game. I think he scored 8 points. Kevin didn't start. He came on with like 22 minutes, only scored 0.5. Now you got to think about Fulham too, with their AFCON players coming back with Iwobi, Chukwueze. So they're going to fill up some minutes.
The surprise start for me on this one was Emil Smith-Rowe, favorite of the podcast from a year ago, but we don't talk about him. We don't care about him. So that's another one. But we did talk about Wilson. Maybe his value might drop a little bit. We talked about selling high, but that's what it is. And then on the Leeds side, Calvert-Lewin didn't score. Surprise, surprise. Like, it's more surprising for when he doesn't score compared to Haaland.
Mm-hmm. And no goal involvement, not even an assist.
Yeah, so. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next game. Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. Wirtz goal, 25 points, 16 goals, which is amazing. Edwards goal, and then Cricket, 17 points, back-to-back double-digit, and is this his revival?
We were really down on him. We were high on him in the beginning of the season, thinking he was going to do great things, and then he sort of petered off and couldn't seem to get with this team and do what they needed. But 2 double-digit games in a row for Carquez. I don't think there's any goal involvement, if I didn't see that right. But that's and no clean sheet points, so he's getting this a full ghost.
And I think it looks like Wirtz was playing on the right side. I watched the highlights of this game, which there's someone by the name of Mo Salah is coming back. So obviously the window's not closed, something to keep an eye out for. But Wirtz has been amazing the last, the last month and a half, 2 months?
Yeah, month and a half, like 10, 15 games at least, like decent points, if not
he's ranked
class.
Yeah, he's ranked 46th overall, and this is the player where, like, earlier in the year we were talking about, do you start him or do you bench him on your team? So complete turnaround. This is the player that Keith was very high on. Keith said he's going to have first round value. This is the player that we thought he was going to be, where his floor should be at 10 points and his ceiling is obviously, when he scores 20 plus points.
And look, Salah was getting benched before he went to AFCON. You think he gets slid right back in? I don't think so.
The one thing I would say is this is a game they should have won, because if you're Mo Salah coming back, you're like, hey, it's tied Burnley.
Yeah, that's sort of something too. Like, they were doing so well without Salah, and as he's coming back, they tied up Burnley of all teams, and they drop points. They've been dropping a lot of points.
Yeah, it's not the Liverpool of last year. The next game, Sunderland 2, Palace 1. Lefy, goal, 15.25 points. Brobbey scores again. Pino bags a goal, 16.25 points. And Mukiele assists with 22.5 points. A lot of points to be had on this matchup. Anything stood out for you?
No Guehi means Palace lose 2-1. Also, I think there's rumors of Mateta from Palace leaving also in January. Yermo Pino is playing better. He's gonna have to step up. I don't know who they can pick up right now from Palace. It just seems like they're losing. I do believe the manager was talking a lot of shit after the game, talking about how they lost so many pieces and how he doesn't feel supported. So it doesn't look good for Palace to end this season.
And it's a manager who did not sign the contract.
Nope.
Who's a highly touted manager, especially in the Premiership, and also the way they let go of the players literally a game before, which kind of, I mean, obviously no support there. It's such a fucked up way of doing business.
It is.
The Palace defenders were like a gold mine. If you had 2 of them, 3 of them, you could like write them. You didn't have to worry about that. But Muniz is still injured and out. Gueye is still gone, and you also start to question, obviously with Gueye not being there, everyone else loses value because it was kind of a unit kind of thing. And we know how defense works. So It'd be pretty interesting to see how that goes.
I don't know how. I know. Don't get me wrong. I think I completely agree that the defenders on Palace are a gold mine. I'm not sure how much of Guehi leaving is going to hurt them as much because they were busy defenders. I think Richards will still be one to do. LaCroix will still be a very good one to have. Do I think they're going to let in more goals? Maybe, so they might lose
It's the
points that way.
clean sheet, yeah.
But they haven't been getting too many clean sheets over the last 5 games, if I remember correctly. They had a bad run, but they're busy. So I still think don't just pump the brakes, have a look real quick. I think the Palace defenders are still going to be good going forward.
I think so too. I think the biggest key is the clean sheet points. Obviously, if you let in more than one goal, that's -2. And they're also going to get healthy as well with Munich's coming back. That's a huge thing for them as well. Yeah.
Huge.
All right. Next game. Do you want to talk about that? Spurs 1, West Ham 2.
I watched this game in depth. We looked really good for like 30 minutes and then turned into Spurs. I got some really good points here. Porro's assist got 25 points, really good. No clean sheet points. No one has crossed more balls into the box this season than Pedro Porro. So you think he had a ton of assists. He's got 2.
It's just they reach the player and they just don't score.
Yeah, so they're not scoring.
Got it. All right.
Horrible.
Maybe they should change that strategy, huh?
Well, maybe. Well, Solanke's back, so we'll see what happens.
Ooh.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Look, we've got Tottenham's got the most injuries, most days of injuries than any other team in the league. I'm just saying. Yeah. I know, small as violin, but you got to think about the players that we're at. And once they come back, we should be all right next season.
Don't call it. All right. All right. What else do we have here? Romero goal, 24.5 points. It's crazy. He was on the waiver wire. I feel like Romero should be very high.
That was probably last season. This season, he's not as consistent. Like, he's still scoring a couple goals here and there, but it's not like he's busy. It's Van de Ven who's been busy, but even him doesn't score that many good points.
But for Romero, I think it's more like 20 points, 3, 20 points.
Yeah.
Which obviously it's kind of frustrating. Somerville goal starting to pick up from form, 21 to 25 points. What's that? 21 to 25 points.
He had 21 points and 25 points in the last couple of games.
Got it.
He's been doing well. I think Keith also, I keep mentioning Keith because I miss him. He mentioned him last game that Somerville was starting to pick up. And we'll see. Like, he got a goal this one, and he looked pretty good. Basaka, this is the real one I want to talk about. 19.75 points. We'll talk about him in waivers. He's all goals points. Didn't get a goal, didn't get an assist, didn't get clean sheet points, but he got 19.75. And when you look at his form before this, it's pretty bloody good. And he's not owned more than 50%. We'll see in the waivers. Wilson scored a goal in the very last minute. Ridiculous. Got the win against Tottenham. But he's also a January transfer window, so I don't know where he's going, or if they'll keep him or not. Then what did West Ham was the one that bought the strikers, right? Or was it someone else?
No, I think it was about a player, but it's just some young person. I mean, this is the beginning of the post Lucas Paqueta era. And, they're off to a great start. I wonder if Lucas Paqueta put a bet on them or not. But, I mean, even when you look at the West Ham, I'm not shitting on you because, it's you. And I also enjoy it and also happen to be very good at it. But I'm looking at this defensive back four. Besides Wan Bissaka, I don't know any of these people. What the hell is this?
Kilman?
Kilman didn't play.
Okay, who was it?
Jean-Claire Todibo. I think we had him on the waivers.
And he was on, I think he was on Chelsea a couple of seasons ago.
Konstantinos Mavropanos.
We know he was there last season.
Greek. But have they been playing? That's my thing. And then someone by the name of Oliver Scarles.
Don't know that guy.
Yeah. How did they do? Let's see. Oliver Scarles. 7.75 points. So, yeah. Last game he had 8 points. I should have him on waivers. But yeah, so obviously, like we talked about, like it's embarrassing to lose to that team at home. Don't look good. On a bright note, positive side for Tottenham, Xavi Simons, he played.
He's been playing well.
I think he had 9 points.
8.5. 8.5, 9 points.
Yeah, 9 points, yeah. That's 2 games in a row with 9 points. Conor Gallagher got the start and had 8 points. Which
he looked good, man. If you got him on waivers, I think you might be good.
Keith had 17 fab. Guess how much I bet for him?
18.
Yeah. Suck it, Keith.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you saw this. What's going on with Matt Distel because he was not picked up for the Champions League squad. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah, put him Solanke in this place.
So is he on his way out or?
No, it was just because Solanke in there.
Got it.
We think we needed a forward, and honestly, Tell hasn't really done much, has he? So.
And then Solanke made his return, played 27 minutes, 4.5 points.
Mm-hmm. That's two games off the bench, so just easing them in.
First one in the Premier. The other one was in the Carabao, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Irrelevant. And then the other one is, who was it? Was it Spence that broke his leg? He was carted off?
No, that was Davies.
Davis is gone.
But we just bought a Brazilian left back, so we should be all right.
Okay. Have you noticed you guys always have the wrong Brazilian players?
Yeah. Emerson Royale, wrong.
Richarlison,
wrong.
I mean, Lucas Moura for like one run.
Lucas Moura wasn't wrong. Lucas Moura was fucking great.
For one run, for the Champions League run.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still saying it. If they should have started him over Harry Kane in the finals.
Oh, in the final. Well, yeah. For sure. I said the same thing.
Let's get sidetracked. Look at Lucas Moura, man. Before he came to Europe, when he was still in Brazil, looking at his highlights, I don't know if you've seen it. The speed, the power, such an amazing player. When I found out he went to freaking PSG, I was so upset, man. Because that's when PSG would just buy players, and there was
that's right.
Like the Zlatan era. I was like, dude, like go to Europe.
But he did well. He didn't do bad at PSG either. He just didn't get enough game time. That was it.
But like, what's doing bad at PSG?
What's doing bad at PSG? Sitting on the bench for half the season.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you don't really get any like competition there. Like, you don't get any experience.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What other stupid Brazilian have you guys had?
I'm trying to think. I think that might be it for recently. Yeah, I think that might be it for recently.
Paulino
was sick. Center midfielder, defensive.
Emerson Royale.
I said him. Yeah.
Sandro.
Oh, I forgot about Sandro. Sandro's a G, man.
Gilberto.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right.
Moving on.
Frank Thomas fired?
You know what? I've heard that because there's a lack of managers free right now, they're not willing to fire him yet.
What if they're losing the Champions League?
Dude, well, look, we've only got Champions League in the league now, so dude, what would you think if Tottenham won the Champions League, which I don't think they will? I just want to make it big.
Yeah.
But what if they did? Because if Arsenal win the league and Tottenham wins Champions League, that would just ruin it for Arsenal completely.
Would it ruin it for Tottenham?
Why? Because Arsenal won the league? No, because we won Champions League.
So you guys value Champions League more in England? Because English teams don't really win the Champions League that often.
Well, you got to remember, the league always comes first. But Champions League would kill Arsenal because they've never won it. And for their rival to win it would piss them off.
No, the ideal that would actually. Do I want to see you happy? That's the thing. I really don't.
I don't think you do.
Happy.
I don't think so.
It would be, but it'd be amazing if you guys like finish like 16th, win the Champions League, and then fire Frank Thomas.
It's Thomas Frank. Stop saying Frank Thomas.
Whatever, man. If you have two first names, I don't care what order I'm calling you in. Bobby DeRicky,
Oscar Bob Oscar. All right.
Yeah, no, that's probably two B's. Come on, respect the man. He's not a two first name person.
All right, let's go to the next game.
Ridiculous.
We're a fucking tangent here.
Forrest versus Arsenal, 0-0.
Yeah.
That's another embarrassing loss. Whereas Forrest 17th, you can't score a goal. But which has been the story of Arsenal the last, I don't know how many matches. We talked about this. Their problem is scoring goals. And Rice was...
I think you said like they don't score goals, but I think what you said before is that there's so many own goals in there, and most of their goals aren't from open play. That's the problem.
They hired a throwing specialist. I don't know if you saw that. Which I actually like that the long throwing is back. So that's
I like it too. I'm not gonna lie, I do like it.
It's like a corner. Why would you go away with it?
No, I hear you. No, and you're putting a ball into the box into a dangerous area, right? There you go. I like it too. Fucking love it.
Another tangent. The other thing I don't like is now when, let's say someone's defending, even their striker comes all the way back, which makes their center back come on the other side.
Yeah,
and that's how City gave up the goal on the counterattack.
You know what I hate? I hate short corners when they don't cross the ball into the box.
Yeah.
And they pass it all the way out. I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah.
Just put it in the box, man.
It's not that
Put it
hard.
in the box. No.
Ben White got the start for Arsenal and got 13.5 points because Calafiori is injured. But if you have Calafiori, like I do, might want to put some fab on Ben White, hold on to him, because he did start the year as a starting right back for Arsenal.
He did.
Saka came off the bench, 13 points.
Again, bro. Look, off the bench, 13 points. That's fucking nuts.
And then he played only 32 minutes,
and he tore them up. Did you watch his highlight?
I watched the highlights. Yeah,
he fucking tore them up.
And then who's the Dutch guy on the left? Oh my god, the left forward, the left wing.
Trossard?
Yes, Trossard also didn't get the start. I think it was a situation where they thought, hey, it's Forrest, we could afford to go with our B team, which again, insane depth for Arsenal because there's Champions League, and that kind of backfired. And this is like the game you need to win. And I think that Declan Rice was caught saying, like, expressing frustration how it's happening over and over again. So it comes to the point where, like, hey, if you're Arsenal not able to score goals, like, you should be playing all of your best players. The other
Eze on the bench again.
Gyökeres again didn't do.
He had a one-on-one, bruv, and he should have put it away.
Have you seen all those things saying that? Oh, he had -1 point. Gyökeres -1 point makes me happy.
Good job, Sergey.
First round pick. Or oh my god, can we go through his game log?
Yeah, let's go for his game log.
All right.
I like it.
So against Forrest, -1 point. Against Liverpool, 1.5 point. Against Bournemouth, 1 point. Against Villa, 1 point. He is consistent.
I agree with you there. He's very consistently shit.
And then Bournemouth, 3.75. Against Everton, he scored 11.5 points.
Nice.
Before that, 0.5. Before that, 0.25. This guy's garbage, man.
He's garbage. And didn't Sergey say he was going to get 20, 24, 25 goals this season?
Yeah. I also saw, I think it was in the cup game where him and Saka had like kind of an argument or...
Oh, because Saka didn't want to give him the penalty. And then you see when he scored that goal, because he got all upset because Saka didn't pass it in.
Yeah.
And then he got the second ball in. And then when Saka tried to celebrate with him, he pushed him away. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You can't do that. That's the modern day Thierry Henry for Arsenal. You can't fucking do that to him.
Yeah. And Gyökeres' replacement in the Portuguese league is for like 20 plus goals already. So it's, get the hell out of here with that.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Garbage.
Yeah, but it is interesting with what's going on with Arsenal because they're not scoring goals.
But they're still top.
They're still top of the table. Obviously, you go through those stretches. But when you look at it at the same time, City in the last 5, they've tied 3, lost 1, and only have 1 victory. Same thing with Liverpool has 1 win, 4 ties in a row. So obviously, anytime whoever wins the league, there's a lot of luck involved. And I think this is Arsenal when they're riding their lucky streak. So they need to get their shit together. Fantasy-wise, was there anything else to talk about here?
Yeah, Declan Rice scored 17 points again, Mr. Consistent, and he's better than Valverde.
Yeah, that one I said, yeah.
You didn't say that.
No, when you said Rice, I said, yeah, Rice is one of the ones.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Just want to say that again.
Yeah, but, I mean... Valverde is better than Rodri. The fact that you guys said Rodri is... Dude, Rodri hasn't played a game in over a year.
Still better than him.
He's not.
Kevin De Bruyne is better than him too. And he's injured all the time.
Right now?
Injured all the time. Right now he's better than him.
So right now, if you had a game tomorrow...
I would take KDB over Valverde any day of the week.
Today?
Any day of the week.
Well, you're stupid because he's injured. He's not even playing.
But when he's fit, I take him any day of the week.
If my grandmother had 3 wheels, then she'd be a tricycle. Nailed it.
You stumbled a little bit, but you did.
Yeah.
All right. But also dropping points, getting lucky because the other team shot points. I hear you.
How did their defense score? 10.5, 10.
Well, they got clean sheet points.
Clean sheet points, yeah.
Clean sheet. Unless you're scoring 20 plus, a clean sheet points.
It is interesting to see what's going to happen with the striker situation because we talked about how Arteta likes to be stubborn and win it with his methods, but Kai Havertz is healthy now. Gabriel Jesus is healthy now.
And he's been getting minutes.
And it's not like both of them are huge upgrades because,
I think they're upgrade off Gyökeres though.
But there's also Merino, when statistically speaking, they're
He's
goals.
their best striker.
He's their best striker. So
at the moment, it's between him and Havertz. Because when Havertz was there, he was their top goal scorer last season. He was injured nearly half the season. So
yeah,
that tells you.
All right, let's move on. Wolves 0, Newcastle 0, which is fucking embarrassing. Dia had 16.25 points. Kira had 15.75 points. Defenders won in this game. Why did Keith disappear?
I don't know, but that's fine. I checked to make sure it's still recording. It's still recording, man.
All right, perfect.
Dude, the defenders scored like crazy in this game. I didn't put them all on here, but I think they all scored double digits. I think Hugo Bueno scored double digits this game. The other Newcastle defenders scored double digits again. It was just because of clean sheet points.
Yeah. Wolves had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players who scored double digits. From those 7, it was 5 defenders, 1 midfielder, 1 goalkeeper. So, and then for Newcastle, let's see if anyone stood out. Dia stood out. Bruno Guimaraes, 11.25, who's been really good. Who Keith dropped.
Can't believe you dropped him.
I offered him like 20 fab for him.
And he dropped him.
Yeah.
Makes no bloody sense.
Steve Botman, did he get the start?
Yeah. Fabian Schär's out for, I think it said 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah. Man, poor guy.
And Livermento's out for another 4 weeks.
So I don't know if you have him on the waiver or not for Mr. Botman.
But I didn't put him on the waiver.
Yeah, so he got the start. Let's see if he's rostered. Only 29%, had 10.5 points.
Wow.
Another team who's struggling to score points, struggling to score goals. This game, Wissa didn't get the start. Voltamet got the start and didn't score, obviously. Wissa came on, didn't score, obviously. And then Gordon, who's kind of been disappointing this year.
Well, in the league.
Where has he not been disappointing?
In Europe.
Okay. Is this a Europe podcast?
Oh, wow, we're going to do that, mate?
We want to talk about Europe? Want to talk about La Liga?
No.
Want to talk about Real Madrid? Want to talk about Endrick? How you got now we can talk about Lyon too, because I'm a big Endrick stan who got the man of the match.
Did you see that? I saw his highlights.
Did you see that nutmeg? I'm not going to lie. Gave me a semi.
I was going to say, a little bit of a semi.
Oh,
creamed a little bit in my pants.
Little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah, it was a little pre.
Have you seen my shoe size? You know what they say about guys with big shoes, right?
Big socks.
Yep. Trippier got the start again. I think it's just because of the
injured
backline. Yeah. Feel bad for Newcastle, man. Where are they in the league?
Volmard had such a good start when he got there, and he just slowly just petered out. You know what I mean? Like Elanga's went to Newcastle this season. There's the shell of a player. Fantasy wise,
Volmard he even got benched by Wissa a couple of games. So it's, I think they're kind of like stirring the pot, see what's the best formula. Hopefully they get their shit together, and maybe
I think Newcastle plays best when they're not in Europe.
Villa too.
Yeah.
These poor teams. You broke.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. Newcastle isn't broke. Just no one wants to go there.
Why? They do have all the money. They have that Saudi money.
That's what I'm saying. They have all the money, but no one wants to go there.
They have the beer.
And they just sold Isak for a ton of money they didn't need. Who's also doing it's probably the best sell of the season for them.
You know what they say. More money, more problems.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
How Wang do? Our boy Wang got a start.
Who?
Wang.
For Wolves? Wolves, not good.
No?
He didn't even I don't think he even got double digits.
Oh, man. Yeah, he got 3 points.
Yeah, he didn't get double digits. And Strand Larsen's, I don't understand why Strand Larsen's up with a bunch of January transfer rumors when he's not done anything all season. Like we were hoping that when Cunha left that he was going to do a little bit more, but he hasn't done nothing.
I think I might have drafted him one of the leagues.
I think so. You might have.
Would you rather have Larsen for the rest of the year or Gyökeres?
Gyökeres. Just with the point that he might actually score a goal on a team that's winning.
He might get a PD penalty from Saka.
Yeah, if Saka's on the bench.
All right, and then we have Villa 0, Everton 1.
This was Villa's chance to catch up to Arsenal, and they fucking let it slide. Terrible.
It's not an easy game, man. Everton's not an easy game.
They're at home. If it was Everton at home, I would have been like, okay, tough. But it's Villa at home.
What city is Villa in?
Birmingham.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why is it called Villa?
Because the area it's in, isn't it? It's a town or wherever it is. Aston
Why is it
Villa.
called Aston?
I don't fucking know, man. There's the Aston Martin there. I fucking have no clue. I don't think so. Anyway, let's go back to football. Villa 0, Everton 1. Your boy, he's on waivers. Scores 16 points. Mr. Barry.
Is he on waivers? No, I have him in both of the leagues.
Yes, just because you have him doesn't mean everyone else in every other league has him. I think he's 50% owned.
Bunch of idiots.
He's got 3 double digits in the last 4. You either sell high or you draft and you freaking pick him up on waivers and try to ride that fucking train.
You see these?
Mm-hmm.
You know what they are? Diamond fucking hands.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that's your mic. This is your backup. I thought you were going to do Joe Dirt. No? Okay.
No. How dare you?
All right. Well, look, honestly, out of this game, I think, what's his name? O'Brien did pretty well for Everton. I think the defenders did pretty well just because of the clean sheet points for the most part. But Mikalenko, Tarkowski's still a gangster. Like,
Even
still scoring.
Nathan Patterson, who got the start, 12.5 points.
Yep.
Dude, I watched this game because I needed the clean sheet points. And the last like 20 to 30 minutes, Villa was living in Everton's box. They couldn't do shit.
Oh, so bad. Another feeling. Tottenham were doing that too, but we couldn't score. But then you know what happened? West Ham scored. Anyway, with Villa, they transfer Marlon. So Marlon's gone. He went off. So he's no longer a Villa player. I think he's on loan.
Didn't Villa get a new player too?
I think they did, but I don't think it's a name.
Yeah, I don't think he played. One thing is Tyrone Mings is back. He didn't get the start. He didn't get any playing time, but he was on the bench. So he had high value when he was playing. Watkins obviously doesn't do shit because Watkins is shit. I don't know why I did that. Grealish hasn't really produced in a while, right?
Well, he got that red card not too long ago, so he didn't play for a couple of games.
He did have that 28 point against Brentford.
Yeah.
And then McNeil got another start. So this is, he started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five games.
6 games, yeah.
Oh,
and
wow. But what did he do in those games?
So 11.25, 4, 4.5, 12.5, 6.75, 0.25. So something's there.
Something, but it's not the McNeil of old, is it? So,
no, he's not the coxman that he used to be.
Yeah, loved that. Loved it when he was a coxman. Wish I had him. Never had to own him when he was doing that.
I think we have a guest.
Who's that? Oh no. Put that away, mate. No one wants to see that.
He can't hear you.
Good.
On a side note, Aston Martin, the headquarters is Gaydon, Warwickshire, England.
Oh, okay. Approved.
You know, the thing is, not everyone is capable of winning a championship. So some people have to steal banners.
I might win one this year.
And I'm going to tell my mom that my brother took my banner.
You know what I'd love? If I won one league and came basically dead last in the other.
That automatically voids it.
Oh, that's completely fine. I'll win.
If I win in my personal record book.
Anyway. Next game, brother.
I might be back-to-back champion.
I don't think so. I think I'm going to beat you in 12 man.
I don't consider you a threat whatsoever.
I love it when you say that. Just keep talking nasty to me. I like it when you talk nasty to me.
What jersey are you wearing?
Italia.
You know, I don't think I could.
See that?
4 stars? I'm a Brazil fan. If you combine both of your countries, you'll have the same amount as Brazil.
I think it's actually missing stuff. I think Italy's got 5.
No, they have 4.
Are you sure?
They have. Yeah, I think.
I think they have 5.
No.
Well, they might have 4 because I always say I've got 5 World Cups because
no, they have 4. Germany has 4 and Brazil has 5.
And England has 1. So I got 5. I have 5.
You know, I don't think I could ever wear another international jersey outside of Armenia or Brazil.
No, I'm Italian, so a quarter. I'm still Italian.
If Italy plays England in the World Cup, who do you root for?
England.
Semi-final.
England.
Quarterfinal.
England.
The one before the quarterfinal.
I always support England.
What
If
if it's
England plays Italy, I always support England. Always. Living there for over 20 years trumps me just being from Italy.
okay? How long have you been living here?
19 years.
So in 2 years, are you going to start supporting USA?
It's completely different. I'm American only by paperwork. Don't wait. Don't. Hey, Sergey.
Marcus,
Sergey,
take this out.
Sergey, don't put that in there.
Throwing your American accent.
Can we
Say
go to the last game? We were doing such good time, and we're on one last game in waivers.
Okay, you need to say something with your American accent before like they come on like
Butter, water.
Yeah, that's your go-to. That's the only thing you can say.
That's all I got.
All right, last game. Let's see. Who do we have? Brighton versus Bournemouth. You just have. Oh no, there's 2 notes. Say this name.
Stolos scored a goal. He's on waivers. Tavernier got a goal, penalty, 18.75 points. This is live after Semenyo with Bournemouth. Do I see that much? It looks like he late in the goal, which doesn't really concern them because they're defending, but they only scored 1. I didn't really see too much coming out of the offense, like explosive wise. Though I think Evan Nilsson's a good shout because I think they're going to start just throwing balls into the box for that guy. I think he's like 52% owned for Bournemouth. But I think you'll see in the waivers. I've got defenders and midfielders. You want to go for the waiver? You want me to go for the waivers?
Just real quick. It's going to be interesting where they get their goal production from for Bournemouth if they have someone else that could replace Semenyo. But you're saying life after Semenyo for Bournemouth. Look at life after Bournemouth for Semenyo.
Yeah.
1 is more than 0 points.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, waivers.
Leeds.
Whoa.
And let me go for it.
Let me do my hosting. Enzo, please let us know about the waivers.
My God, Leeds. And Pardew, he's a defender, 20% owned. He's got 4 double-digit games in the last 5. 3 of those have been 20-plus points. 2 of them had goal involvements, 1 goal and 1 assist, and they got Everton next up. I think this should be top waiver wire for the week, just because of the 3 20-plus goal games, 20-point-plus games he's had. Leeds have been doing pretty well. 3 of them, yeah. I think he should be a number 1. Next one, I think this one's a close second. West Ham, Wan-Bissaka. Again, defender, 41% owned. 3 double-digit games in the last 4. No clean sheets, no goal involvement. He's got Sunderland, Chelsea, and Burnley next. He's a ghost point machine at this point in time. But
Bissaka was obviously one of the top defenders last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drafted high, and I know he got off to a very shitty start.
Potter fucked him up, didn't he? And Potter didn't get along. And they got rid of Potter. And now he's fine. That's what I think. He's a good player. He's going to make it. Is he the right back for England? No, but he's the backup, I think.
Well, and he hadn't played since last game he played was December 14 against Villa, negative -1 point. But prior to it, he had a good run, and he's against Tottenham. I mean, if you're a defender, you need to get right game. Tottenham's the way to go. 19.75. Sorry, again, I don't know why I keep doing this. I do know because I hate you. So. But yeah, if people who held on to him for the whole year, kudos, no pun intended.
Kudos.
But for everyone else, 41%, that's like insanely low and surprising, to be honest.
Yeah.
And
that'll be my second pick for the defenders. West Ham, Fernandez again, midfielder. I know we spoke about him. He's 52% owned. He's got a decent run over the last 8 games. I think he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. He does have a couple low ones in there, but then he has a 17, an 18, and a 12. So there's some upside there for Fernandez. And I think we spoke about him a few times. I know Keith has.
Keith owns him in both of the teams. Keith's a big Fernandez guy, yeah.
Of course he does. But in the rest of the leagues, he's still 48% available. Next one, I think it's another big one. Mosquera for Wolves, another defender, 3% owned. Only 3% owned. Has 3 double-digit games in the last 4. Wolves are on a good run of results. I think they got 3 draws and a win. So
sad.
I know, but ride it high. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's another Wolves defender here, Hugo Bueno, defender, 30% owned, 4 double-digit games in a row, 1 assist and 2 clean sheets in there. I think Wolves defenders could be ones that you could try to look at. I didn't look at who's their next run of games, though. I should have looked at that. Mm-hmm.
I'll look it up right now. But I said it's sad for Wolves, but they have the last 5 the same amount of points as City, and who they actually happen to play next, City.
Shit.
So and then it's Bournemouth, Chelsea, Forest.
No, it's not.
So
It's
they have
tough. It's a tough
so
run.
City's tough, Chelsea's tough, but at the same time, like afterwards, Forest, Palace, Villa, all of those are games that could be like potential for clean sheets, and also like giving in one goal is fine. You're going to be busy against those, so I
All right,
guess
and if you're short for forwards, I want to get a couple of forwards in there too. Got Barry forward,
Barry.
Everton, 50% owned. He's in decent form, 3 double digits in the last 4. He's got Leeds, Brighton, and Fulham next. I think that's a really good matchup for him, and I think he can score goals. Everton's a tough team to go against, and they've been scoring one goal, not really more than one. So let's see if he can be the guy that always gets it.
And has also been solidified as a starter. It was at first Beto was the starter for the year, but obviously Barry overtook him. Brazilian.
Yeah, Barty. Yeah, you're right.
Have you watched the TV show Barry?
No,
dude.
I know it looks good. I just never watched it.
It's amazing. It's also shot like in Las Vegas, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
There's a Russian guy in there who calls himself Barry.
Got it.
All right.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, Brian Kostoulis, forward, 6% owned, 2 double-digit games in a row, 1 goal, 1 assist in those. Although he only played 12 minutes the last game, but it could earn him a start after he got that goal, and he got the assist the game before that. It's a long shot. It's Brian, but if you need a forward and it's the day of and your forward isn't there or he's injured or he isn't playing and this guy is, for Brian, I slot him in.
And the Brighton schedule is they play Fulham, Everton, Palace, Villa, Brentford, Forest. So they have like a very favorable schedule.
Yeah. All right, man. This was I actually enjoyed this a lot. We went on tangent a little bit, but we came back on track. We didn't have keep going. Come back. None of that.
I have a confession to make.
Oh no.
When you were talking about the Kostoulis player, your voice cut off, so we just heard like the beginning and the end. None of the stats.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's fine though.
How do you know that?
You
just didn't hear me?
Yeah, I didn't hear you. Maybe it recorded fine. Who knows? The good people at Riverside, they work magics.
They do.
Why did I say magic? It's just one magic. All right, let's look at the coming games. Let's see what we have. We'll power through them real quick. West Ham, Sunderland. Nothing exciting there. Fulham, Brighton. Could be.
I don't know. West Ham, Sunderland could be. They both have Sunderland defenders score really well, so if they're playing them, and I think Wan-Bissaka will still play well. I think this is a game for Bowen to try and come back. So I think he's a bad run of games.
This is not a chance for you to talk about your fantasy players and give yourself hope. This is not about you.
Got it. All right,
this is about me, Fulham, and Kevin starting.
He needs to start, but again, Chukwueze's back. So
yeah, but I mean, Kevin, most potential. Tottenham versus Burnley.
Oh my god! If we lose that, we better fire Thomas Frank.
I'm FaceTiming you. Even if you guys time FaceTiming you, you better pick up.
Maybe.
Man City versus Wolves. I mean, it's gonna be slaughter.
Yeah. Well, you think that, but
Liverpool, Bournemouth. I didn't say which way.
Oh, okay.
Liverpool versus Bournemouth. It'd be interesting to see how the Mo Salah. That's something to keep an eye out for. Chelsea, Crystal Palace. If you asked me about this game 2 weeks ago, I thought I would have said this is like an amazing game. But Palace is becoming a shell of themselves, especially if Mateta is gone by then, which we'll find out. This game's Sunday. We'll find out Saturday night.
Yeah,
if he's on the team or not. Didn't Newcastle and Villa they play Everton. Yeah, Newcastle, Villa, they're playing, which, again, should be a very good game. But I think Brentford, Forest, whatever, Everton, Leeds, whatever, but the main
Arsenal,
game...
Manchester United.
Should we watch? You work Sundays, right?
Am I off this Sunday?
Oh, look at me. I'm an adult. I work on Sundays.
I'm off this Sunday.
Should we watch it? We might be able to get Sergey to come out, too.
I don't want to watch it with Sergey. I don't want to watch it with your brother. I can't believe we went to a friggin' Arsenal pub to watch a Tottenham Arsenal game.
But think about it.
All right. Yeah. Oh, look. Is it? What time is it? What time's the game?
8:30.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll do it. My wife goes to church that day, so I can come meet you.
What if Arsenal lose?
If Arsenal lose, I might be out all day drinking. It'd be awesome. Man United could do everyone in the league. If Arsenal lose, Villa win, and Manchester City win, it's going to be a fucking great day. It's going to be a great
and
day.
Tottenham lose.
No, Tottenham's got to win. Tottenham's got to win.
I mean,
got to win.
to be
Tottenham's gotta
fair,
win.
I mean,
No, Tottenham's got to win, man. Tottenham's got to win. Fuck. I'm not even confident anymore. But we're going to see. It is Burnley. We should beat them just like we should have beat West Ham. Just how we should have beat Wolves early in the season, but we drew against. So let's see. Let's see. We do have Borussia Dortmund tomorrow, so let me see how my team plays tomorrow. Let's not jump ahead. Why are you laughing?
it just how sad your voice sounded when you said we should win. We
Yeah,
will
we
win.
Yeah.
I was
All right.
cracking.
Let's close this out, man. I got to have dinner.
It's at Turf Moor, the Burnley Stadium.
I know.
All right, so I mean, they could take away my banner, but never my trophy.
All right, guys. This was Draft Offsides. This is Tico and Enzo. We don't have Keith. Why always me? Italia, but England first. And we'll see you on the next episode.
So, someone that gives.